80s workout.
Yes. What happened? All right, ready to start?
Me.
Hello everybody, I am Cecily and today I am with a special guest. Her name is Tavia.
Hi guys.
I am an American that has been living in Paris for nearly 3 years now. I make videos sharing my life over here and just my experiences that I have with the French language and the French culture.
I also make videos about living in Paris and fashion, and I've been living in Paris for almost 2 years.
Today we're actually doing something quite exciting. As we are two Americans living in Paris, we decided to react to some typical French stereotypes. The whole point of this video is kind of just to show that although we do have specific stereotypes on certain people living in certain countries, certain cultures, different languages, we can have all the stereotypes that we want, but we should never like put people in specific boxes and just like assume that they're going to be a certain way because they're French or because they're American or because they're Spanish. And I kind of just wanted to like break down those barriers.
You never want to go into anything thinking you know everything about people or things, because you're gonna be wrong. Est-ce que tu es prête? Subtitle it.
Est-ce que tu es prêt? The first stereotype is French people don't speak English. I think we both agreed that
that's false. That's totally false.
Paris, a lot of people are international. They speak the language. A lot of people actually hesitate moving to Paris when they think about coming to France just because they're not going to be exposed as much to French. I would say they do speak it. It's just more of, do they want to speak it?
Yes. I survived my whole first au pair experience speaking no French. So they do speak English, and a lot of them speak it very fluently and very well, but you're gonna have a better life if you speak French. So bizarre because we're in France, but so many things are in English. They have American TV shows that are just dubbed in French, or they have a lot of English shows on their TV. They're exposed to like American music all the time.
I want to say that definitely the younger generations are going to be a lot more open and willing and actually fluent in the language. If you're talking more about like past generations and like older people, they're quite hesitant to actually like open up and be okay with speaking English. Number 2 is French people smoke a lot, and we both have said
true.
Oh wait, actually I have a question. Social smoke, because that's a thing in Paris. Everybody smokes when they're out for a drink, when they're out with friends. Do you ever feel like you were pressured?
Not to smoke. Honestly, I haven't been around that many smokers in my personal circles, but like when I'm outside, there's always someone walking in front of me just smoking their vape, and I'm like hit with their smoke, and it's very annoying.
It's like you can't escape it in the city.
You can't.
In European cities, so many smokers. It's not only Paris, but Paris is definitely the top. I think like a lot of people have compared the French people to like chimneys, like they're just puffing it out constantly. I think a lot of people start quite young here too. Like I'll see 13-year-olds smoking on the streets of Paris, and it's seen as something that's widely accepted. Number 3, French people dress in high fashion. We both said true. I just want to say that I would describe the fashion here as like timeless and like chic. They're very just classic. Like their go-to is basically just like black and nice cut, form-fitting. Like they like to look sharp, but still at the same time they manage to have like this effortlessly like natural, beautiful look. And I'm just like, how?
They're always so chic and so put together. Their casual is like our business casual. They're always looking good. It's just a normal thing for them. Because normally in the US, I might go out in my PJs and my slippers, but here you will get roasted
100%.
if you walk outside with PJs. Don't do it. Do not. Save yourself some embarrassment, put on some pants, and get out there.
I literally ran into my ex's friend the other day when I looked like
crusty.
I was crusty.
It's always when you're looking crusty.
It was not fun.
This is why I stay on my toes. I always have to look good when I stand outside. Oh my gosh, I had this guy, and I thought I was looking cute. I was wearing a jogger suit. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna dress up and look cute today because he's coming over. And then when he walked in, he's like,
are those your pajamas?
I was like, no, I look so good. What do you mean?
Number 4 is French people are rude. We said
True. Are you saying false?
I was gonna be like
We can go on about this one forever.
basically. Obviously my look on this has changed since like when I first got here and now, because I've been here for a bit. And when I first got here and people would not treat me as how I would be treated in the US, I would take it personal and I would be like, why are they coming for me? But now I see that if they act like this towards everyone, it's not only because you did something wrong or because they want to come for you. It's not like that. You just need to be polite, and sometimes they will still be rude regardless.
That's why I'm making this face. I'm like, girl, are you sure about that? They still be rude.
I think since I take it less personal now, I just don't see it as much anymore.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think the thing is, because they're so opinionated and always willing to express how they feel, I think that's why it comes up so easily. Don't take it personally.
I have a story of a woman that I met in a park. She is French. She works at a hospital, and she told me, because I've talked to her about this topic of French people being rude, she's like, listen, a lot of French people don't feel like very prideful of their occupation. So the people in administration, sometimes the people that you have to talk to that you don't really have a choice, like the people at the boulangerie, the people at the grocery store, so they just take that out on a lot of the customers. And it's so hard to get fired here in France. That's why they don't feel the encouragement to like be nice.
Yeah, I guess that makes a lot of sense. Damn,
it made me shocked. And I feel like if like you're gonna be rude to somebody, I just feel like you take it out on other people. So every time someone's rude to me, I'm like, he's clearly dealing with something. I'm not gonna be mad at him.
It's true. Yeah, I'm never really mad at people who are rude to me. It's just annoying sometimes.
Yeah. Number 5, I believe it is French people are intellectuals. I would say for the most part it's true. I don't know if Tavia agrees.
I think they're knowledgeable people. I'll say knowledgeable.
She'll say that. For a little bit more of a broader perspective, I would say like not just France, but in the EU in general, I believe they really preserve like history.
That's true.
And they really like to look back and admire where their art comes from, where their culture comes from, where their language comes from. So that just like in general makes them people who can seem or like come across as more intellectual.
Actually, I think maybe so. Maybe I'll change my answer.
The last one and the 6th one is French people are gourmets. Like this is in regards to food, and I would say true. In regards to food,
I've had pasta with ketchup on it in my first I don't know, gourmet where? They do really have a taste in like wine too.
The funniest thing.
What? What happened?
They took 6-year-olds to a wine cellar as a field trip to like admire the ages of the wine. In America, could, like, we would never do that.
Never.
We would never do that.
You can't even see wine until you're 21. Don't even look at it.
Even the license to even touch it.
I am shook. I guess they have a sense of gourmet and higher quality things.
Yeah, I just feel like they're quite artisanal when it comes to like everything. They have one store for their cheese,
for everything.
Like Tavia said, they have one store just for chocolate. They have one store for like their sausages and their meats. That's called a charcuterie. I went to a stationery store the other day, and this man focused only on like different types of paper, and I'm like, this is so beautiful. I love that. And like it just really allows people to like, if you feel passionate about something, you can really specialize on that.
Yeah, that's true. That's a beautiful thing.
The French people know how to do that well. I just want to say that, of course, everybody's gonna have their own opinion.
Maybe it's okay to know about these stereotypes, but also don't be afraid to change your opinions on them or have your own opinion on them.
Yeah, experience it before you make all these assumptions and take everything with a grain of salt.
Yes. Yes. Always.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope these little insights have given you kind of a better view on French culture, French life, French living.
Le français.
Le français. I was also so excited to have this opportunity to film this video with my lovely friend Tavia. Like I said before, she has all of her links down below. We've literally been wanting to film this for a minute.
Yeah.
So today was an exciting day.
Yes, it was, and we did it.
Once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below. I will see you guys in next week's video, and Bisous. Mwah. Bye guys.
Bye.